Goalie tonight?
Corpusalo. Yeah. Was part of the plan moving forward this week.
McAvoy and Carlo, both of them.
Correct. Yeah, we're excited. Obviously, Brandon missed the one game because of an illness. And then obviously having Charlie out for the length that he was out, it's great to have him back. He seems to be in a really good spirit right now, and he's had some good practices under his belt. He looked good in the morning skate today, so we're excited to get him back in our lineup and obviously help stabilize the back end for us.
The length of time that he was out was not terribly long, but it was still a little while. Anything he needs to be careful of, stay away from?
I don't think so. I think once you're ready to go, you jump back in with both feet, and that's how Charlie plays anyway. So, I always felt like when you're cleared, you're ready to go, whether you, especially a guy like Charlie, if you're going to play 26 minutes or 23, whatever it is, once you're ready to go, you go.
What do you like with him when he pairs with Mason?
Well, they've had some success in the past. I think back to the first series against Toronto last year in the playoffs. They both played well together. They played against, one of their top two lines most of the time, and they just seem to feed off each other well. And I think that, both guys that when we get some ozone starts, we can use both those guys in those situations. So it helps. It'll help us hopefully generate a little bit more offense from offensive zone faceoffs.
And you're going to have Lindholm with Martian and Coyle?
Yes, we are. Yeah, I think that's a good matchup for us tonight against their top line.
Heavy lifting for them.
Yeah, it's going to be, I don't want to get into too much detail, but yes, obviously, putting him with Martian and Coyle, they're going to have a responsibility. That's an elite line up there that we're facing here tonight.
And then on the flip side, how do you explain that to Matt?
Well, I think he understands that certain nights there's going to be matchups that are going to shift the lines around, not just Matty. It could be other players, right? It could be D pairs. It could be anybody else. So it's just a quick conversation with him and making sure he understands and go from there.
He was a short sample size, but the top power play, you look pretty good with Mason up top. Why go back to Charlie?
Charlie's really good on entries. I'm not sure if it looked good, really good, or pretty good. I'm not sure. Like, it's been okay. It's been okay. I still feel that I like Charlie. We like Charlie on his entries. He gets the puck in for us. That's been an area that we've struggled in with our power play. Once we get it set up, we seem to have a little bit more success. So we're hoping Charlie can drive some of the entries for us, help us get in a little bit cleaner on the power play so that we can set up and create some more time.
We both like to use our legs and play offense, so I think I'm excited. I'm excited anytime we get to play with him. He's a great player, makes everybody else on the ice better, so pumped to have him back.
Yeah, just in general, how much of a shot in the arm is it to get a player like that back?
Yeah, no, obviously, he's one of the best defensemen in the entire league, so can't hurt.
Just coming off that game with Buffalo, you guys just kind of watch that game from there's things to learn.
And there's always things to learn. But we're focused on that.
I know the story a lot of the times going into these games is, okay, you're going from the worst team in the Eastern Conference to the best team in the Western Conference. You guys pay attention to that at all, or are you just looking at what is our opponent on the ice every night?
Yeah, every night in this league you got your work cut out for you. There's no nights off, but obviously Winnipeg's a great team, having a great year. So got to be aware of when their top guys are out there and do our best to shut them down and then create when we can.
How confident are you as a group just with the way you've played?
That's I guess we love being at home and it's one of the best fans in hockey. So anytime you can play at home, it's you don't need any extra motivation. So.
Good. Yeah, I had a tough little sickness there, but I feel like the worst of it's behind me for sure. Excited to get back in. Obviously, it's terrible to miss games. I don't ever want to miss games. You feel out of place when you're not on the ice with the guys. So it'll be a great opportunity to get back in the lineup against a good team tonight.
How's the face?
Face is good. A little bit of a tough week for me with the body and the face, but after I took that puck, our doctors did a great job, stitched me up right away, and I'm feeling fine ever since. So everything's good there.
What does it mean to get Charlie back in tonight?
It's huge. A guy like that, with the player that he is, the leader that he is as well, the juice that he can bring to our group, it's infectious for sure. So his positive energy and the positivity that he brings just in all fronts of the game is great to have on the bench again. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him tonight, and just glad that he's feeling really well.
Obviously, the game in Winnipeg didn't go well. What do you guys have to do tonight against a pretty explosive team?
Yeah, they're a very good team. They're playing good hockey. We got to focus on the details within our game to kind of counterbalance the offensive flow that they have going on. Stay out of the box the best that we can. They have a very high-end power play, but just stick to our responsibilities. Starts from our end out, and as long as we can kind of protect our house, move forward from there, we should find some opportunities on the other end of the ice, and just have some fun embracing the challenge.